Hey guys, Rami here with your third stimulus check update and stimulus package update. We have some more big news coming out of the Senate. We know from the last video that they're looking to remove the $15 minimum wage, and now they're even looking to reduce the income eligibility thresholds for the stimulus checks. This is not great news, and there's even talks about reducing the amount of money for the unemployment boost. I don't know what they're thinking over there, but I'm just here bringing you the news. So let's get right into the details. Right after you please hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Alright, so under the latest proposal, Americans earning $75,000 or less would receive the fully promised $1,400 payment, but the checks would phase out faster for individuals at higher income levels than in the version passed Saturday by House Democrats, with individuals making $80,000 a year or more and couples making $160,000 a year or higher no longer qualifying for the money. The House version of the bill would also send $1,400 payments to individuals earning $75,000 or below each year, but the money would phase out slower with the eligibility cutoff at $100,000 for individuals and $200,000 per year for couples. That means individuals earning between $80,000 and $100,000 and couples earning between $160,000 and $200,000 are newly excluded from a partial check under the newest plan endorsed by the Biden administration. And that's the thing. Joe Biden already said that he's okay with this. So I don't know, every time he says that, he's signaling that he's okay with something, the Senate takes it and runs with it. Like he said before, many weeks ago, he said that he doesn't see the $15 minimum wage making it. The Senate removed it. And he said that he's okay with targeting the stimulus checks. The Senate took it, and they are further limiting who gets the stimulus checks. So now anyone individual making between 80 to 100,000, instead of getting a smaller portion of the check, now they get nothing. Anything above 80,000 for individuals, you get nothing. And the phase out from 75 to 80,000 means it's going to be faster. That means even if you make 76 or 77 or 78,000, you're going to get a smaller check than you were originally going to get. Same thing goes for married couples filing jointly. Between 150 to 160, you're going to get a smaller check than you originally assumed that you were going to get. And anything over 150, you get nothing. Originally, it was going to be over 200,000. So this is very, very limiting. And Rep. Pramila Jayapal, who's been vocal about this, she says that further targeting or tightening eligibility means taking survival checks away from millions of families who got them last time. That's bad policy and bad politics too. And this is something that Senator Bernie Sanders talked about before in terms of politics. He's saying that some people who got money under the Trump administration are now not going to get money under the Biden administration. How does that look good for the Democrats? I don't know. So anyway, it continues on to say that stimulus checks eligibility emerged as a major point of contention between different ideological factions of the Democratic Party. The party can't afford to lose the support of even a single Senate Democrat, as it needs all 50 members to pass the measure via simple majority with a procedural tool known as budget reconciliation. We know that, and it is Senator Joe Manchin. It says right here, Senator Joe Manchin has repeatedly argued the payments need to be better targeted and repeatedly called for the checks to begin phasing out for individuals earning more than $50,000. And Manchin also pushed it to keep supplemental unemployment benefits at their current level of $300 a week rather than increase them to $400 a week as endorsed by Biden. So I don't know, this does not look good, but the Democrats need Joe Manchin to be on board because they can't lose even one single Democrat in the Senate. But the idea of reducing the unemployment benefits from 400 to 300 seems that it's unlikely to happen. There's some anonymous sources saying that it's unlikely to happen, and I don't see it happening too. I think maybe it was either or, because he had talked about reducing the unemployment before, and then now they said, okay, maybe what if we reduce it, we target the checks more, but keep the unemployment the same. So maybe that's what he agreed to. All right, so this is where we stand. I mean, I don't know. Joe Manchin seems to be giving a lot of trouble for the Democrats, wanting to reduce the unemployment benefits, wanting to further target the checks. And now this further targeting the checks seems to be where they're going with, and that might be final now. So I'm sorry if you're an individual making 80,000 or more, or a married couple filing jointly making 160,000 or more, because it seems like now you'll get zero stimulus checks. But listen, this is very important also in terms of filing taxes, because if they take 2019 taxes and you were making more money then, and then in 2020 you lost your job or lost hours or making less, so let's say you were making $80,000 or $90,000 in 2019 and then you're making less in 2020, you're not eligible based on your 2019 tax return, but you would be eligible based on your 2020 tax return. So like I said in previous videos, if your income was lower in 2020, please file your taxes now so they can take that into account instead of your 2019 taxes. But again, this is not financial advice. This is not tax advice. I'm not a professional. I'm just a guy on YouTube telling you what I think. So this is all I have for you in today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if you enjoyed it, but I hope you found it useful with new information. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Please hit the like button on the video, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified that whenever I publish new videos and new content for you. Also, make sure to check the links in the description for the Yara savings account and the Webull investing account. There's a chance of free money there. Thank you again for watching. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.